Hello YouTubers, Metallic Spaz here, bringing you today a little bit of gameplay from Modern Warfare 3, and today I just really want to talk about how to start your gaming channel from scratch. You know, how to build it up. Later on I will make another part on how to build it up and how to grow your channel, but first this is just purely how to start your gaming channel, and I just want to give you a bit of advice on what you're going to need. And that's all from the equipment that you're going to need to start your gaming channel. And depending if you want to start business or just want to upload videos just for the fun of it, depends how much money you want to dish out. It is quite expensive to start up if you want to do it professionally, you know. But I'll talk through that later on. So we're on Domination on Offshore. This is one of the new maps that they've brought out the other day. Well, a week ago I think it is, which was, you won't know because this is going to be put on whenever. As you can see, I'm going to be using the MP7 with a silencer, and I have a proficiency focus, which when I'm get hit by someone shooting at me, I'll be able to turn around and aim without, you know, flinching everywhere. So as well as my perks are Sleight Hand Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Steady Aim, you know, so I can use those hip fire accuracies. I do have a bouncing Betty just for fun. You know, I haven't been able to get any kills with it recently. Oh, I didn't get a good start there, but anyway, back onto it. I didn't get a good start recently on those bouncing Bettys, but hopefully I can change that. My kill streak isn't very high; it's only 6 kills, so hopefully you shall see me busting out those kill streaks and care packages there. Anyways, let's get back to what I wanted to talk about today, and that is how to start your gaming channel for YouTube. This is going to be from scratch, so you really want to be able to think about your name. Your name on YouTube is going to be a very important name to what you're going to be doing, and if you're looking at this video, then you're going to be looking for a gaming channel, so you're going to want to represent a name that represents you and your channel. And so there's no point about it calling you Kitty if you're uploading Call of Duty videos. You know, what the hell is that? As well as, whilst we're on the name, you don't really want to be putting on anything with any digits. You know, you want to be straightforward, putting, you know, a name where you ain't putting on like 3 numbers each side of your name. You want to just, so it's nice and easy, so you can easily remember, so YouTubers can come along, have a look at your video and remember your name easily. And that's a big part, because I mean, they ain't going to spread the word and go, oh, you know, I watched a video from, oh, what was his name, you know, Jake2533, you know, it's going to be like hard for them. You know, I'm not saying that any YouTubers are like, you know, but anyways, it's just going to be, you know, confusing from them. Moving on to, so that's the name out of the way, and your background. Now, I don't know if this is going to come under, you know, the equipment or how to start, but I would imagine for just right at the beginning, you just want pretty much a plain background, just for the start. I mean, I will do another video on how to gain more subscribers and views, but at the minute, you're just starting off on your YouTube gaming channel, so at the minute you just want to really plain, not to think about it too hard about your background. So that's you know, the basics out of the way. Now we're going to go on to equipment, which I do really want to talk about your equipment here on starting on this gaming channel. Now, the main one of all is your recording device, which you record your gameplay on. Now there are a few equipment a few recording devices that are out there, and they all do vary in price as well as visual content. I mean, as you see here, the content I'm putting on, the quality of the video I'm uploading is pretty, you know, HD. I mean, it's pretty good quality there. So I'm going to be going through all the different video quality videos you can go for. So first of all, this is the Blackmagic Intensity card. Now this records you, lets you record in 1080p, which is high definition, obviously 1080p. But the only reason with this people don't use it is because you're really gonna have to dish out a lot of money on your computer because it's really slow to render it. So the amount of the quality you want to put on the YouTube is just you'd be waiting there hours and hours of end to watch it render and then upload this high massive quality video, which you know, if somebody has got 7 videos out in a day and you take in 1 video a week, maybe it might be really good quality, but you're not going to get views like that. So that Blackmagic Intensity is quite expensive. I mean, they're ranging around about £156 for that. As you can see here, if you don't really want to dish out that much money, what I'm using is a HD PVR, which is what most of the YouTubers are using these days. This is the box standard day and age of recording equipment. It's HD PVR. This is the gaming edition, so you know, I got a bit of extras with that. The component cables came with that hub HD PVR, and they come around about same price, £156. No, I do say £160 for that, which is worth it, because I mean, if you just buy the hub HD PVR, not the gaming edition, you have to go out and buy your own component cables. So you know, it's worth it, and you get a few editing system with that. Anyways, moving on to Roxy game capture card. Now this wasn't too keen on this one, but it just slipped in there. I could have missed it earlier. A Roxy game capture card is they would let you record. I don't know which pixel they would let you record in, but it is a little bit better, just a little downgrade from HD PVR. You can make it look like it's HD, but you know, that's that, and they range from £61 around that price. I will leave links down in the description box to all of these components and you know, software and equipment that you need. I will leave the links of, you know, down in the description box to check that out. And now you're gonna move you to, if you really don't want to check, if you really don't want to go professional, you just want to try this YouTube thing out and see how it goes, then there is on the market something called a Dazzle, which you can pick them up for £33. It's, you know, it's cheap enough just to see what you want to do and get your personality out there. And they range, yeah, and then they record in 480p, 480p. So you know, it's not really good quality, but you know, it's good enough to watch. I mean, some people might, you know, you get some views on that. Moving on to recording device. Now, there is something called a Blue Yeti, which is the top range of yeah, all recording audio devices, which they range from £96. I know it's kind of steep, but you want your voice to be crystal clear. You know, people don't want to be watching a video that's just, you know, you don't talking. They want to engage with you. You want to find out what's going on and what's going through your head as you talk. But as you hear me now, I have a Snowball. You know, Snowball range £50, pretty, you know, reasonable price for an audio device, and it's quite, you can plug it into USB, and it's plain simple, really easy going. You know, this is what I got. You know, if you like the sound of my voice on this, then you know, a Snowball is the one for you. Now, if you don't really want to spend on that, and you're already a big gamer already, I suspect that you already have Turtle Beaches. You can use them. The only problem with Turtle Beach is that sometimes you get a bit of, it makes you sound like you're in a bathroom. So, you know, that's the only problem with that. Or if you can, if you want to go out and buy yourself a proper mic, like from Rockstar, you can pick them up, and the sound is pretty good. I mean, I don't know if you could be able to tell which one is which from the Blue Snowball and the Rock mic, but you can pick them up about £30 as well. I would say I will leave all the descriptions, all the links underneath in the description box to all these equipment. Now I'm moving on to lastly, which is just your software, which is your editing software. Now this is really, they really are expensive. If you don't know what you're going for. Now, I've had a look around on the internet, and I've found out that Sony Vegas Movie Studio HD Platinum is pretty impressive. I think is the one that you want to be going for if you want to get that little extra in your videos. And they range up to about £60. So I will leave all the descriptions in all the links down in the description box. But they run about £60. As well as, if you don't like Sony Vegas, you can go Adobe Premiere Elements, Adobe Elements 10, which is £60, around the same price, you know. But I think you get pretty much what you. It's pretty much the same. Now, my personal preferences would be Sony Vegas, you know. they've always been had a look on, they've always give what people wanted really. But I have been hearing along that Sony Vegas 9 is the better out of most of them, and I would imagine that you'd be able to pick that up pretty cheap. I mean, if you go on eBay. So that's everything you need to start up your gaming channel from scratch. So how much is all this going to cost? I spent £260 to get it up started. That's with the HD PVR, a snowball, and my editing software came cheap. But I've added that with the price, so £260 for everything. Hope you enjoyed this video and the advice I've given you on how to start up your gaming channel. And like, comment and subscribe everyone.